Inshallah, Tabarik. As you can see, we visit one of the small grounds in Djibouti, the development of the sports in Djibouti. MashaAllah. It's great to see facilities. You got 3 beaches there. You got 2 7-a-sides right next to each others, and you have 1 9-a-side. Inshallah, I'm gonna talk to the guy who invested and put his own time and effort. And hello, assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam
How
wa
are you?
rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm doing good. How you doing?
Yeah, nobody. Yeah. Tell me your name first.
My name is Abdurrahman Ahmed Yusuf. I'm a Djiboutian. This is Djibouti, by the way, and I'm part of the youth in this country. We're trying to do something different, trying to do something for the community, trying to do something for the child, and trying to change a little bit, going from out of the routine. What should I say?
And when you know, in Djibouti, he was a sportsman, and so I can see you. When did you get this idea? You want to bring AstroTurf into Djibouti?
Actually, this idea, I always had this idea, and when I was young, and as a part of the kids in this country, we were always playing the streets. We were always trying to put 2 stones in the middle of nowhere and trying to play soccer. So it was me and my little brother actually who had this idea to create something for the kids. We'll look at it one day, and then we would sit at the coffee shop. We'd be like, hey, why don't us just create something for the kids to give them the opportunity today for them to play in a real field of soccer field. Like, what I said exactly, the road that exactly I said was, why not bring the TV to the kids instead of the kids going to the TV? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this was after the idea, the long reflection. Actually, it wasn't that long. It was just like 2-3 months ago we had this idea, and then alhamdulillah, for the help of a lot of people here, and then of course of God, we started with nothing, and then had this soccer field finally.
MashaAllah. And how often the kids come here and play football?
Actually, the kids here play every single day. Sometimes kids play here from 3 o'clock in the afternoon all the way down to midnight.
Yeah.
As you can see, there is a lights, so people can play. There's a lot of teams who rotate every 1.5 hours.
Yeah.
So actually we going to have like 500 to 600 kids on a daily basis.
Okay, and what would you expect to see the kids playing here? Where do you want to see them next 5 to 10 years?
See, that's an important question that you just asked me here. My goal was to set something, a soccer field in the beginning, and then later on, I had another idea to develop and promote the football in Djibouti. This is gonna be the first platform that the kids they're gonna use. I'm hoping to create later on a school for them, and then why not have some of the kids playing for the internationals.
And as you see now, like, who help you in the finance? Because to fix it AstroTurf and put the lights and everything costs a lot of money. And did the Djibouti government help you, or is it family? How did he come on?
Actually, the first investment was generated by me and my brother and my sister. So I should have said it was the family investment. It's not something like we get from NGOs or from organization or from the government. This was actually something that we get left and right between me, my sisters, and my brothers. And actually, I'm surprised. To be honest, I'm really surprised. I wasn't even looking at this picture at the beginning.
And when you see it now,
and when I see it now, it's like, this is unbelievable. This is exactly, I mean, what people like seeing on the TV. It can be funny, but for me, for the person who create this idea to look at it and then not even believe this.
And now, like the future of Djibouti sports, as you are, and you have a great leader who's willing to help the youth,
Yeah.
the when it comes to football, the athletics, and we had a marathon on Friday here, and the president was in president, and the first lady was there. And how do you see when you have a president who's a sportsman?
The first day where all these things started, it was by the president. He put a lot of effort in the sports. As you can see now, before and after, it's a lot of difference. Before the soccer and then the marathon, as you saw like last week, it wasn't like that for the past 20 years. For the last 20 years, things has been done in this country. So, as the soccer field, just to take an example of the soccer field, of the soccer teams, I was at the stadium with my friends last week, and then I've seen a lot of foreigners who was playing for the local national teams, for the local teams.
Yeah.
That can show you how far the soccer went to Djibouti. It means it went to be far from the.
Now you have in Djibouti one of the greatest player
Yes,
who played for Arsenal and Barcelona legend.
Yes,
Arsenal
that's-
legend Alex Song is in town and now
in
he's
town.
playing
Yeah,
in Djibouti.
right.
What motivation you and the young kids who play here, it gives you that one when you see someone who played that level and he's in Djibouti now?
It gives us a lot of motivations. It gives us a lot of push to put the level that we are right now to way farther, which means if an international player like Song, who is now in Djibouti, that show you the importance of the soccer level in Djibouti. And that I would like say exclusively to him, thank you for your coming to Djibouti and for your support. That is something that we really needed.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
I
too,
appreciate
sir.
it. Thank you.